Let's face it, beauty is hard. There are so many looks that take so much time to achieve. But where there is a will, there is a way. Stay tuned to see some of the best beauty hacks around. You won't believe which item in your medicine cabinet could get rid of your acne. New around here? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Now on to 10 secret beauty tips you should know. MILKMAID braids. So braids have been all the rage for a while now. One of the cutest trends is the MILKMAID braid. It looks really complicated, but all you have to do to achieve the look is prep your hair by brushing it to get rid of any tangles. Then, part it down the center using the pointy end of a rat tail comb. If you don't have a comb, you can also use a pencil. Now use elastic hair bands to put your hair in 2 pigtails. Make sure you use bands that are clear or the same color as your hair because they will show in the finished style. Now, braid each pigtail. After you finish your braids, grab one and put it on top of your head and pin it behind the opposite ear with bobby pins. Next, repeat that process with the other braid. Once this is done, you can loosen the braids by using your fingers to pull the braids apart. Now you are ready to take your MILKMAID braids to the next level with this hack. To add more texture to your braids, take a teasing brush or a toothbrush and use it to brush against your braid. If you do this, you will end up with the best MILKMAID braids that you have ever seen. It's pretty much guaranteed.
Hey guys, we are so excited to announce we are producing our own original content. Head over to the Trendy for the best DIYs, fashion tips, makeup hacks, and so much more. We are sure you're going to love it. And be sure to let us know what you think in the comment section. We love to hear from you. See you there.
Speedy nails. Everyone knows that the most excruciating part of doing your nails is waiting for them to dry. You can't do anything that involves using your hands for a full 20 minutes. It's like you're a prisoner in your own body. But with this hack, your nails will be dry in less than half the time. Here's what you do. First, use thinner coats of paint. This should go without saying, but most people don't even think about it. The thinner your coats, the better chance that you have of the nail polish drying evenly. Now, before you start painting your nails, fill a little bowl with cold water and ice cubes. Right after you finish your final layer of polish, stick your nails in the cold water for 2 to 3 minutes. Nail polish dries when it comes in contact with the cold. Who knew? If you forget to get the ice water ready before you paint your nails, you can also stick your hands in the freezer for a few minutes. The rest of the people in your house might get annoyed that you left the freezer door open for so long, but at least you will have cute dry nails. If you want even faster drying, long-lasting nail color, try using a fast-drying, clear top coat of polish. This will help your nails keep from chipping for much longer than usual. Removing makeup stains. In most instances, long-lasting makeup is your best friend. It stays on all day and keeps you looking like a queen from AM to PM. What could be the problem with that? Well, when the makeup gets somewhere that you would rather it not be, like spilling on your shirt while getting ready, you need a quick way to get it off. Well, we've got some hacks for you. If your makeup is oil-free, then you can use shaving cream to get it off. No joke. Just blot the spot with a bit of shaving cream and then stick it in the wash as usual. If you don't have time to wash the shirt and the shaving cream doesn't lift the whole stain, try using a Tide-to-Go pen. If you get powder foundation on your clothes, do not rub it in. Mix up some white vinegar and water to get the smudge off. Test out your concoction on a part of your shirt that is less noticeable to make sure it doesn't make the color of the shirt fade. If the color remains the same, then blot the liquid you created on the stain and voila, good as new. Now, with these handy tricks, you can start your makeup routine without fear of ruining your outfit in the process. Saving dried mascara. We've all been there. You buy a mascara that you are super excited about, only for it to dry out in a few months and leave you needing to buy a new bottle. But what if you could turn your dried mascara back to its original state? Well, now you can. There are several ways you can go about this. The first is by using eye drops. All you have to do is put about 10 drops of the eye drops in the bottle, close the wand, and shake it up. Now open it up and use the wand to swirl everything around. Your mascara should be good as new. This is a good option with waterproof mascara because, as you may have guessed, water will just make waterproof mascara clump up. If your mascara is not waterproof, then you can remove the wand and dip it in hot water for a few minutes. Then when you place it back into the bottle, it should loosen up the mascara. If you don't want to use either one of those options, you can boil some water and then put the mascara in the boiling water. Let it simmer in there for a few minutes. Use a tongue to get the mascara out and check to see if your mascara is fixed. If it is still a little dry, add a few drops of olive oil to the tube and shake it up. Now your mascara should be good as new. Turning pencil into gel liner. When it comes to eyeliner, pencil and gel liners both work great, but for bolder and classier looks, you might want to use a gel liner. Don't have a gel liner? Don't worry. You can turn your handy pencil eyeliner into a gel one quite easily. All you need is your eyeliner, a pencil sharpener, and a blow dryer or microwave, or lighter, or gas burner, or a candle. Now, before you get started, use the sharpener to sharpen your pencil to give it a great point. Now, if you want to use a blow dryer, turn it on a hot temperature on a low blow setting. Put your pencil liner in front of the blower for 5 to 10 seconds to heat it up. If you would rather use a microwave, just throw it in there for 5 seconds. If you want to use a candle or lighter, then put the tip of the pencil near the flame. Make sure you never put it directly on the flame. With all these methods, you need to check the liner on your hand to make sure it's not too hot to put on your eyelids. As always, you should be really careful when dealing with fire and try not to put the burning eyeliner tip directly on your eyelid until it has cooled off a bit. Now, happy lining! Keep lipstick off your teeth. The right lipstick can make any night 10 times better. When you have a great lipstick on, you feel confident and unstoppable. But no matter how awesome your lipstick is, it still may get on your teeth. And nothing is worse than feeling like you look great only to get home and see that you have had lipstick on your teeth the whole night. To combat this, you can use a tissue paper to get off any excess lipstick. Just place it between your lips and press down. Pay special attention to the inner parts of your lips. You can also use your index finger to keep lipstick from getting on your teeth. How? All you have to do is put your index finger in your mouth, pucker your lips, and then slowly pull your finger out. All the excess lipstick that would have ended up on your teeth will instead come off on your finger. If you want to get a little more technical, you can use a lip brush to put on your lipstick, which will give you more control over how much you put on and where you put it. A lip brush will make it easier to stay away from the inner parts of your lips when you apply the color, which will prevent lipstick from getting on your teeth. Any of these hacks should do the trick. Ombre nails. Ombre nails have been really on trend lately, but unless you have money to go to the nail salon every 2 weeks, then ombre nails are a hard look to keep up. But with this secret, you can achieve the look at home. Here's how. First, make sure your nails are clean and use nail polish remover to get off any excess polish that may still be hanging around. Now paint a thin, clear base coat onto your nails. This will help keep your nails from getting stained and keep your polish from chipping. Now it's time to apply your base coat. This should be the lightest color in your ombre. Paint all of your nail this color. Now get a makeup sponge and paint your other 2 colors on it in straight, horizontal lines side by side on the sponge. Make sure all the colors are painted right under each other, going lightest to darkest. It may help if you dip the sponge in water first before painting the colors on. If you do that, then wring out the sponge until 80% of the water is gone and start painting. Now stamp the sponge onto your nails repeatedly. Lift the sponge after every few stamps to make sure that you are achieving the colors that you want. Then you are done. You can apply a clear top coat for good measure if you'd like. Fixing roots. When you think of eyeshadow, you probably don't think that it has many uses. Its name says it all. It's just to be used on your eyes. But actually, eyeshadow can come in handy in other areas. You know those days when you're running out the door and pass a mirror only to notice that you need to get roots done? Well, you probably don't have time in that moment to head straight to the salon. What's a girl to do? Use eyeshadow. We aren't joking. Eyeshadow will really work. Just make sure you use an eyeshadow color that is similar to the color of the rest of your hair. Eyeshadow can also help make your hair look thicker. How? Just use an angled brush and choose a color that will complement your hair color. To be safe, go with a color that is 1 shade darker than the rest of your hair. The darker color will give your hair the illusion of depth, making it appear thicker. Now apply the shadow on your part and lift up thin sections of hair on both sides of your part and apply there as well. Keep going until you've gone past the top of your head. After you've put on all the shadow, put your fingers to the roots of your hair and shake them throughout your hair to spread the powder around. To spread the product even more, you can use a fine-toothed comb. So the next time you're in a hair bind, reach for the eyeshadow. Mermaid makeup. There is so much that you can do with makeup. With the right skills, you can completely transform yourself into another person or even another creature. One popular trend has been people transforming themselves into mermaid sea creatures. This look may seem really complicated, but in reality, this hack can help you achieve the mermaid scale look in no time. All you have to do is place fishnet pantyhose over your face. Now use a sponge or your fingertips to tap a bluish shadow all around your temples, forehead, and the top of your cheekbones. Next, use a green cream gel shadow and put it below the blue areas, moving toward the middle of your face. Now it's time to highlight. Use a silver cream shadow and tap it on the spots of your face that you would normally highlight. Now you can carefully remove the fishnets and admire the job that you've done. You can use any cream eyeshadow colors to achieve this look, but the blue and green combo is one of the easiest to work with. If you want to get fancy, you can also add gems or sparkles to your face. Now that you know this secret, you will be the belle of the ball at any costume party you attend. Everyone will be wondering how you achieved such a complicated makeup look. But remember, you don't have to share your secret. PEPTO-BISMOL Face Mask. What do you typically use PEPTO-BISMOL for? Stomach aches? Digestive issues? Yeah, us too. But apparently the pink gooey liquid can actually be good for your face. Using it as a face mask has been said to shrink pores and reduce inflammation. All you have to do is apply a tablespoon of the liquid to your face with a foundation brush or cotton ball. We suggest using a foundation brush because the liquid is quite thin. Now you are supposed to leave a face mask on for 10 to 20 minutes. After that, rinse your face with lukewarm water and voila! You will have a smoother, less red face staring back at you in the mirror. And this hack has medical backing. Dr. Rebecca Baxt, a dermatologist in Paramus, New Jersey, told Medical Daily that PEPTO-BISMOL contains bismuth subsalicylate, which is a metal, plus a similar chemical to salicylic acid, which is FDA approved for acne treatment. Victoria's Secret model Devin Windsor also uses the treatment. She took to Snapchat to show people how she achieves her crazy amazing skin. She says that the PEPTO-BISMOL helps tighten her pores and gets rid of blackheads. So now a model and a doctor are both backing this new face hack. What more do you need? Head to your medicine cabinet and try it out and let us know what you think in the comments. That's it for 10 secret beauty tips you should know. We hope you enjoyed it. If so, give this video a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching.